Great. Now I've got to watch this again. So, I am back with the last recording session, at least I think so, of Rayman 2. We're back at this cutscene that's going to glitch again, so I just thought we'd watch it.
Calm down. We haven't succeeded in anything yet.
And should be here just a second.
Unfortunately, the door is shut.
Could you possibly open it for me?
Oh, it didn't glitch this time. God damn it.
Let's see how many you've got.
Oh well.
Great.
At least we actually see the cutscene in full.
You can pass through. But I advise you to be careful. The thing is, the pirates have perfected a robot dinosaur. And they've sent it off to look for the last mask. The last we heard, it was roaming around Gloomy Island. Near the prison.
Well,
where
we've
its
got
babies
Tomb of the Ancients first, then Gloomy Island, and then the prison ship, I think.
I
think that's
see that
it, isn't
my
it?
troubles
Think so.
are Far from over.
So, Tomb of the Ancients, yeah. So now that we're actually getting pretty close to the end, first of all, I mean, I was looking at how long that it's taken so far, and it's taken about 3 hours and 40 minutes, which, according to how long to beat, is pretty fast. If I finish this in less than 5 hours, then that is quicker than the, fast time. They've got different tiers of, time, getting 100% is a certain thing and everything. And, kind of a standard playthrough, they have a time and everything. But, I'm near the end, and, well, it might take me longer than an hour and 20 minutes to do this. We'll see. So, let's just get these open. And, well, I have a rather, a topic that I didn't think I'd end up oh my god. Right. Obviously, you're not supposed to stand there while doing that. If I go over here, it should work. Right. So, I recorded up to episode 11 in the last session, which should be quite apparent by probably the length of the video, and also the ending of that video. But I was originally going to plan to do it the next day, the end of this, but then I didn't, because I ended up needing to do some work, so didn't really get time to do it. But I have had, I uploaded the ones I did, I rendered them and everything, and had them, well, oh my god, why did I just do that? Oh my god. So I was uploading them and scheduling all of the episodes, and I had all of it ready. I just put all the files, uploaded them all at once, and gave the descriptions and everything to them, and it was all fine. And then I leave it, and it's going, it's uploading. I think even one of them finished, and then suddenly browser crashes. So I have to then re-upload most of it, apart from the one that did actually upload. And then this happens over and over again. Keeps on crashing. I don't know why, but it, the order that the episodes have been uploaded is so weird, because sometimes when the upload suddenly gets cancelled, when you close the window, YouTube will keep it as if it's still uploaded, and then if you upload the same file, it will continue from where it was and keep all the information you gave it. Other times it just doesn't, So some of them, I just, you know, it continued with. But then other episodes it didn't. So that was a pain. And yeah, that was just so many, like, so many times. Had to upload these files, give the same description over and over again. And yeah, it was rather annoying. But it's all done now. Some of them aren't actually scheduled yet. Oh no, I did. I just scheduled most of them. Because I had like a couple of them scheduled. But today, the one that came out today, I scheduled 20 minutes before it came out. So you can tell I'm up to date with everything. And that definitely isn't a tight schedule or anything. And that my plans have gone horribly wrong and I still haven't finished this game, and like a bunch of the episodes are already out and I haven't even started another playthrough like my original plan. Yeah, so don't know if I'm gonna get the next playthrough done by the time these are out, but I can hope. Where's the cage here? I assume it's down there. Well, I'll get it and then die. It's all good. I still don't actually know what I'm going to play. I haven't decided, which is a bit of a problem, but I'm probably going to try and record it today. At least some of it. Now I'm thinking, well, if I do a long game, there's no way it's going to be done by the time these are uploaded. No way. But if it's a short game, maybe. But I do wanna do something interesting. Oh. Oh. Why did I go that way? Clearly that's not the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go the obvious path that's right in front of you. But no, I'm just like, yeah, I'll go this way. Right. So let's actually get up here. Hopefully not get shot down. And lovely. And then we can just take hits because our health is so high. So I am actually, well, I'm pretty confident that we'll get it. That I'll finish this playthrough in less than 5 hours, which is quite quick. See, I've been thinking, part of my decision has been like, trying to choose another game to play has been, well, let's look at how long it takes to beat. I mean, I don't want to play a game I haven't played, so I should really know how long it takes, but I don't time myself or anything. And there's yeah, how long to beat is a pretty cool website because users can submit how long they've taken and everything. And I'm doing that with this playthrough. And I'll do it for all of them. Because I can easily tell how long I've taken because of the recording length, which I can't do usually because I don't record everything because space. You know, I would record every single thing I did, but I don't have a big hard drive. I mean, I have a terabyte, but that isn't a lot considering how big footage is. Like, I had 50 gigs for the past 7 episodes. Ah! Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, 50 gigs. Well, yeah, sure, that's not... I could get quite a lot of other things in that. Why did I go that way? I could record a lot of things, but the thing is, it's not like my computer's just... I do have other things on my computer, like games and music and stuff, and my hard drive is very, very full. I probably have... Well, I made sure to clear some space just now before I record this to ensure that I do have some space left, because I had about 60 gigs free. But I think I've freed up about 40 gigs. So... yeah, it should be easily enough for this. And I don't think this recording session is going to be anywhere near as long as the past one. because the past one was like 2 hours and 20 minutes. So this is quite a bit shorter. Right, finally on this platform. That took way too long just to do that one thing, but oh well. So, I recently bought Beautiful Katamari for the Xbox 360, which is... Katamari is a very odd series, but it's a series I quite like, although all the games are quite uncommon, and the first one on PS2 didn't even come out in Europe. But I found it used for £8, which is fairly cheap for that game, because it's like usually around 15 quid or more. And it's kind of unusual for a game like that to be on 360, because it's Japanese and, well, Xbox isn't exactly popular in Japan. Damn it. Oh, really? Put it back here. God damn it. So, I like, this morning, finished the game, and it's a pretty good game. There is one really annoying thing about it, that, because I don't play on my Xbox 360, like, ever. I haven't turned it on for, like, since, until now, like, for, like, a year at least. Maybe more, because I pretty much, just play. I used to use it before I had my PC, but now I have my PC, I just play everything on my PC, so I don't really use it. But the, Beautiful Katamari is an exclusive. I'm pretty close to getting all these lumps. Oh god. There we go. That was easy to escape from. So I go on the 360, and it's not connected to the internet because I haven't used it in ages, so I need to like connect to it. But I thought, well, I can't bother. Don't really need it. Katamari is a single player game. Yeah, maybe it has online elements in this one, but surely I won't need to be connected to the internet. So I launch up the game, and goes on the title screen, you press start, and it says, in order to save and load the game, you need to be connected to Xbox Live. Like, to save and load the game, not even like play online, like that would make sense. No, save and load the game, something that is a local thing, a single player game that has like an online versus mode and co-op, and like DLC and stuff, but really? And the worst thing is that when I was playing it once, it disconnected randomly from Xbox Live, and I don't know why, but it did. And I thought, oh great, now I won't be able to save the game, I'm going to lose my progress. Because in order to connect to the internet again, you have to quit the game. So, I do that, and I go to save, just in case, and it works. So, clearly they're not very good at enforcing this. As long as you start the game connected, then it doesn't matter. I really don't understand why, and I just realized I got all the lums, so yahoo! Oh, that was so bad. Right. So yeah, so it enforces being online to play the game, to like save and load. Like, sure, you can play it, but not being able to save and load? What? And when Xbox Live eventually goes down, which it will, like the 360 is already quite old, there's... oh god, what? So, when that happens, I am, you won't be able to play the game anymore. Properly, at least. So, that rather annoyed me. So, I just connected, and I was like, fine, I'll connect to the internet. I don't really know why it needs to be. It's just stupid. Which also means you're probably not going to be able to emulate it properly. Well, I guess you could use save states. But yeah, sure. When they eventually get a working Xbox 360 emulator and the game works, at least you'll be able to use save states. But I doubt the emulator is going to be able to connect to Xbox Live, so that would be great. Unless they can somehow emulate Xbox Live. God, that would be weird. It would be pretty cool if you could just run a server as Xbox Live for emulated 360, but that probably won't happen. I do wonder if people have made emulators that connect to like official servers before, because that would be really weird if you could just play on official servers and everything on an emulated system. I mean, would there be any way to distinguish? Possibly not. So yeah, Katamari is possibly the one that I might play. Katamari Damacy, which is the PS2 first game, because that is quite a cool game. I could also play the second one, which is, what is it? Is that We Love Katamari? I think is the second one on PS2, and then there's one on PSP, which is Me and My Katamari, I think. I might have got those two mixed up, but there's one on PSP, and then the Xbox 360 one is Beautiful Katamari, and there is Clark with his controller thingamabob on him. So that yeah, and then there's one on PS3 which is Katamari Forever, which is really expensive, and I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to get that game because I don't really want to pay like 40 quid like it is online. If I ever find it somewhere, then I'll definitely buy it. I love those swirly eyes. It's so cool. Okay. So. Oh yeah, and the other Katamari game is on PS Vita, which is Touch My Katamari, I think. And that game, people don't seem to like. Oh god. Right, I gotta... Yeah, okay, so you just... Yeah, this is... Oh god. This isn't really too bad of a boss, it's just... You just gotta get him to walk into these lasers and... It'll be good. Well. And constantly have to switch these on. Come on, there we go. And I'm terrible at avoiding. But oh well. I'm probably not gonna die because I have so much health. Did I not hit the other one? There we go. Yeah, I think that's, what, 2 hits? Yeah, 2 hits. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm sure my mic is picking up some of the background noise because, my neighbours are doing something to their house, and there's generally a lot of noise right now in my neighbourhood, so that's fun, but it shouldn't be too bad. I believe my sister is also playing her music very loud, so that is great. I think she was doing that before when I was recording, and I don't think it really picked it up, so hopefully it shouldn't this time. Right, so that is Tomb of the Ancients. Pretty short level. Well, it felt short. I don't actually know how long it's been. That might have been... That's got to be like a full episode's worth. I'm thinking that this will probably we'll probably get to the end of the game in maybe 3 episodes or maybe 4. I'm thinking.